Hello. Welcome. We are here in Eve, a game I've played quite a bit, a long time ago. Years and years and years ago. Come on, Streamlabs. Why is there no picture? Picture. Hello. Well, just to give you a little info while I figure this out, I am an old returning player who's lost completely, and the corps that I have tried to join are very inactive, or very I should say they're active, they're online, but they don't play together. And that's one rule I have with this game, is you have to run fleets. Like, if you're not running a fleet, then why are you fucking playing the game? Like, literally. If you're not playing with other players, play Elite Dangerous. He loves Elite Dangerous. He loves it. And he's trying so hard to get me to get on it, but I would rather play this game, which is where me and PD met. Fun fact. Like 16, 17, 18 years ago, little old Chobe Chobes met his corp leader was Mr. Patey. But the game's changed a lot, and PD hated the fact that they kind of neglected minors. And they're addressing that now, finally, after so many years later, but they're not changing the one thing that PD wants, and that's high-sec safe space. They had that. It was a thing once upon a time. They don't have that anymore. There is no safe space in EVE Online, which is what the devs wanted. Well, the new devs, I should say. The new devs want it. Come on, game. What are you doing? Here we go. I gotta do something different, but I'm getting it to work, it looks like. Okay. At least I could see it on my Streamlabs. But, yeah. I haven't played this game in a very long time, many years. And, last time I joined, like, on my main account, I joined a corp, and I'm learning the game a little bit. Not really, but a little bit with them. And then my goal, the whole reason why I started this channel, was to make a group of people, or, find a group of people who enjoy gaming together, and eventually talk them into playing this game. Because I love this game, and I want to play it again. And, yeah. So, we got my little Merlin. And, we're gonna run some agent missions. Because I've had this tune training here and there, but never have run, or never finished doing the agent missions. So this tune is, I mean, every tune for an alpha, like, you really you really want to train for combat, because playing solo, like, I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to make a tune now that's a hauler, because that's what I'm going to be doing on my off time mainly. And I could always jump onto my main account and stream that, playing like missions, which is basically agent missions. It's just not for agents, that it's just bot missions. But yeah, I'm hoping one day I could get a group of people to play this game with me, and it'd be fun. Maybe convince Petey to play again. But I really do kind of want to make a new character to just do transport missions. I've never done many transport missions. Me and Petey used to run a couple mining missions back in the day, but like, why mine? The truth of the matter is why mine mining rocks that don't give you any reason to reprocess them and get materials out of them, and versus just mining a belt. Because mining a mission, especially in low-level missions, you're not making money. You're doing it for the reputation, I guess, but you're not making enough reputation. Or you could go and mine a belt, which, if you save that materials and all that stuff, you could, one, sell all of it. All of the time that you've invested in mining, you sell it and make money for it. That's going to be probably more than what you got for the missions. At least this is once upon a time. I don't know how it is now. Most likely it's probably the same, because, again, they've ignored mining and industrial stuff as far as I've kept up with it since I stopped playing. Well, since PD stopped playing, which is a very long time ago. And we didn't get that. I already have one. Yes, it's given after you do the mission. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I just enjoy playing this game. I want to play with other players, but
drive active.
What the hell is going on there? Lita Ibis has just left the station. I never understood multi-boxing. I mean, I have two screens. I would love to run the game twice, but they don't let you do it. But yet other people can do it with paying or without paying. And it's like, how the hell do you get away with playing this game without paying? Pull him down first, and then shoots them. Close some distance. Open up. Oh, I got to slow him down. Not even worth looting at this level. As far as I recall, it's not worth looting the wreckages from your wrecks. Pretty much until level 3. Level 3 missions is where you're like, there's enough wreckages at a wide enough spread of ship. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Instead of it just being like 4 frigates, you know, 3 frigates, you got frigates, like 20 frigates and battleships or battle cruisers and destroyers. Versus this is 4 frigates. The loot's going to be most likely. Let's look. Scrap metal. Not worth shit. I'm slowing them down to make it easier for my untrained guns to hit a little easier. And I have some training. Like I said, I've been training since I've playing the game, or I've started this character and I've been playing it, just not really playing it. Started the training and then quit playing. That's why I'm still doing agent missions instead of at least level 1 missions and whatever I'm gonna do, which I mean, I guess I could still train. Like I said, I could still train fucking for being a space trucker, but what I just did, I guess I looked at the fall off range and the optimal range, and then adjusted my orbital distance so I could be within that range. Probably should have not going that fast.
Warp drive active.
Pretty explosion.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Skill points. Hey, I've been doing that. Not cool, game. It's because I haven't done an actual mission. I'm doing career agents, not missions. Takes so long, and I really do want to do one of the industrials. Entrepreneur, not producer, which is hauler or trader, mining and crafting, I guess. Not what I would like to do. Do 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 do. But another Merlin. Oh, Bill. Hey, Bill. How you doing? Do me a favor, Bill. Could you do a roll or whatever just to see if my bot is working again? It should be, but I haven't checked it this stream. Back in the day, Bill, you see all these tabs? They used to have a tab that was a jukebox, and you could play music in game. That was like created by Eve. Now I mean, I don't even know if I have a music. Right now my ears are clogged, so I can't hardly hear, so I'm gonna have to have it cranked up. We'll see.
Warp drive active.
This one has me jumping a couple 4 jumps away.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Holy shit, 445,000 ISK. What the hell? Oh, it was 500,000, but fucking Corp took some of my shit. Piece of shit, Corp. It's a
Warp drive.
AI Corp.
Warp drive active.
Don't know why I was looking at that. but it's a better view for you guys. Sound effects. See, that's the one thing about the Caldari is just kind of the sound is not as cool as a projectile shot from the Minotaur. But I guess I'll get into missiles soon and then it won't matter. It'll have a different sound effect. I was a Galente, because Galente, they start out with a drone, or at least a drone skill, and you get a drone, and like drones right off the bat are pretty freaking OP for AI mission. But like I said, I was wanting to do some transport missions, which is what I'm going to be doing right after like 1 or 2 missions. I might do a couple agent missions for the transport, or find a level 1 agent close by, most likely in another station, but maybe a jump away. But show me to your master. I mean, take me to your master. I mean, leader to your... Take me. Yeah, see, I should be in, like, taking myself in orbit at the optimal range and all that, so my guns do as much damage. But right now, being a agent mission, which is practically the tutorial missions, you really, I mean, oh, my shields are going down. Well, I have a shield booster that I could probably be cap stable when running it and just not care. But like here, I'll just went up a little bit, but see what I'm saying? Like I don't even need to run it until I'm probably like half fields, but Is it good practice to always keep your shields like a quarter or less? You know? Yeah. But harder tank. But once you get through the tank, there's not armor or structure tank. So, oh, see their shields? They got a good shield booster on there. Shit. That's one thing that's really nice about guns versus missiles is the DPS versus DPM, pretty much. Could be the last people. There I am. Right here. Oh. I am flying really far away. Like, why are my guns not doing anything? See, right here is the feed. Center screen. God, I miss the old days when we had like at least six people in our group running missions together. Days.
Warp drive active.
I guess only Bill hung out for a second. I have located your target in this area. He is not, in fact, inside the stolen Navy ship. I detect life signs inside the status swivel fire tower attached to his outpost. It is currently causing a major slowdown in our velocity. 50k. That's 2 items. Oh, booster. Whoop-de-doo. Fine, 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 fine. Phasing through ship or salvage or wreckages. Wreckages was the word. Come on. Thank you. Well, and I'm using the reason, well, most people who probably watch this would know, but I'm using civilian Gatling guns, which don't take actual ammo, so it's, excuse me again, Barbara, taking longer, less DPS, but it's saving me money because it's not costing me ammo. But again, once I get into tier 1 missions, I will be using ammo.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Boom, boom, pop. $50K. Target skill crate.
Warp drive
A boom, boom, pop. A boom, 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 boom.
docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And I have finished my quest line. We. Hey, where'd that Okay. Mining. Yeah, this distribution is what I want to do, I guess. Space trucking. I don't know which one is which. Jesus. Combat ship doing truck driving. I guess that's like delivering packages in a Corvette. I hear it's in my inventory. Galante frigate. What the fuck? I was sitting there talking about the Galante frigates and all that shit, and all of a sudden now I have a freaking... What the... Crazy.
Warp drive active.
Very crazy. Already did this. Thank you very much. Already completed soldier to portion career agent. Don't know why they're telling me to do it again.
Warp drive active.
This is a very laid back game. Well, can be. Doing missions and that PvE stuff. But, a lot of people,
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I don't know. They kill you. Like if I was streaming on my main account, pretty sure I was mining somewhere in a fleet doing something. Yeah, that's why people don't stream this game, because pirates will just go fucking kill you. And that's why PD don't like this game. This I don't think is what I wanted to be doing. This is the exploration one, I think. That mission. I don't think you could ever have done that, but
Warp drive active.
oh. Might as well go pick up the other, or talk to the other agent just to see what the mission is. Don't have to accept it.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I want to go mine. Meh. Yeah, I just did that and it's still telling me to do it. You stuck. Accept the mission. Granted with a salvager. What a do. What a do. Very.
Warp drive active.
I wonder how people play this game now. I really do. It's like you gotta get standings. Like, but everyone's running abyssals and fucking home fronts and fucking all this other new content. But that doesn't give you standings, or not standings, but what is it? Is it standings? Loyalty points. Not getting loyalty points, but you only get loyalty points from fucking well, I guess you could do I don't know. I don't know how you get loyalty points anymore. You used to only get them from freaking like doing faction warfare, which hardly anyone did because it fucked your standings up. So, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is anymore. That person looks crazy. Ugh, I'm starting not to feel very well. I mean, I haven't felt well for a long time now, but I don't know. I feel a woozy. Nothing here.
Warp drive active.
I wonder what the heck this is. Oh. 30 minutes. Come to say. Come to say. I'm moving way too fast. Slow it down. Slow the roll. scrap. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-freaking-doo.
Active.
Metal scrap from salvaging. Makes it so it's pointless to freaking salvage, too, until level 3 missions. Like, jeez. God, I want to be in a corp. Somebody. Somebody. Okay, I'm not going to sing that song. Wedding singer. Somebody. I'm on my knees. Pretty, pretty, please.
Active.
Yep. Adam Sandler. I want to.
Warp drive active.
I don't want to get into other ships. I miss Corpse because you could fly whatever the hell you wanted. Have fun with other people and try different fits and different ships and different stuff. When you're by yourself, you kind of are bored. You're kind of shoeboxed. A lot of people are like, oh, you could still do that. Yeah, right.
Warp drive active.
I guess once I get through the agent missions and start running, well, probably combat missions while I stream. If I stream it, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this character. I need to join a fucking corp because
Warp drive.
I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't. English recruitment. Let's see if any corps are gonna advertise in here. I got a new ship, got a new ship, got a new ship. Hey, 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 hey. It's a mining ship. You know. Oh my God, you sons of bitches. I didn't want to mine, so I didn't do this one. Acquire these good... You know what I could do is just not go mining and buy the shit, but I'm going to go mine... Ooh. Goo. Four Macs in trench coats join the Mac Nest Corporation head. New pilot friendly. 3 million. Let's Show info of the corp. How many people are in your corp? 53 people. Not bad. Living in nullsec. Nope. Oh, we were new pilot friendly, but we want you to go PvP. How's that at all for fucking new players? Just saying. Just saying. Right back, small shield. Small this. Small that. Excuse me. Throat is itchy. Itchy. And a scratchy. Go. Can't hear. See, the problem is that I need a drone. Do I have skills for drones? Technically, yes. There we go. Get some drones and drone avionics. Okay, well. Do I have a drone? Drone. Combat drone. Light drone. So I bought and injected it. Didn't drain it. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have done a long time ago. Ow, what the fuck is wrong with my throat? Felt kind of like I had a splinter in it. Well, only one thing to do is undock and go look for some places to mine. Mining. Mining. Warp the site. Ooh.
Warp drive active.
Bumholes. Mining. Sorry. New ship. Oh, target. Oh, too fast. Good work, Captain. Mining is a great way to earn more as you improve, you can train new skills and unlock new ships and modules and improve your mining efficiency. Yeah, I know. I'm an old school miner. I know how to mine. Not much to it. Done plenty of hours of watching, not AFK, watching YouTubes while mining. But which is probably what I'll be doing on my main account. Because, well, poop happens. That's funny. It's immediately done already. Just, I got a whole mining hole. I'm gonna mine this whole freaking asteroid chute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got my daily bonus. Which means I could get my drones immediately done. My loyalty points, what? I am making bang, 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 bang. No loyalty points. What do you think? I miscellaneous. Did I give myself money? Don't think so. I wonder how much Valspar is in this one asteroid. It's not very big. I don't know why I can't keep at range. Could orbit it so when it disappears. This is the one thing, number one thing about freaking mining while AFK is you never fucking orbit. I don't know why they teach you. Orbit! Orbit. Don't ever orbit. Never and ever orbit. It's the worst thing you can do. Worst thing you can do for multiple reasons. Number one, if you're in a freaking asteroid belt, usually it's in a, I was about to say like a half moon. Here's your little half moon-ish type of area. But since there's only one actual asteroid to be mined right here, but they'll usually be like a half moonish type of thing, or not even a half moon, but a sliver. Yeah. Anyways, and if you're orbiting, 90% of the time, you're going to do this and see how you're in a horizontal orbit. They don't always, or most of the time, you're a horizontal orbit movement. So what you're going to do is you're going to bash into a freaking other asteroid, and then you're going to be like, ooh, wonky, willy wonkied, and that is when a cloaked motherfucker is going to come and bounce you off of it or something like that, launch you off into the deep zone, and or immediately uncloak and lock you down, and you're going to die because they're just going to jump you. And that there's nothing you could do about it. Absolutely nothing you could do about it. You could be what you're supposed to do instead of orbiting is aligned. You keep yourself close, not on the belt, and then you align to wherever you want to align to, and then you freaking get ready to warp. And that way, when someone uncloaks, they usually it will give you a time, or they'll start locking you, and it'll give you enough time to warp away, because your warp, whatever, is much faster than the time it takes him to lock you. But when they're in a small ship, it doesn't take very long. And all their job is to lock you down, prevent you from warping away. Then all their hundreds of buddies, same thing, to be honest, because most of the time they're multi-boxing, and they warp in on their buddy, lock you, and then blast you. And that is why you are never safe. I have this up here. I'm in a 0 security status, 0.9. One point less than the max security settings. And I'm in right now I'm in not in an actual thing, I'm in a mission pocket. So I'm safer than if I was in a regular asteroid belt. But the asteroid belt is just gonna fuck you up. If you're not careful, because that's what they'll do. They'll just undock, spawn their 12 or 15 fucking cormorants, which, let's look, not, you would think I would know what the fucking market tab looks like. A destroyer, standard destroyer, Caldari, cormorant. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Almost 1 million fucking ISK. Okay, when I used to play, and it's probably cheaper to do a contract, get a blueprint copy, and just make your own from mining. It just takes time to mine, and like I said, being on a free-to-play account, you're going to be capped on all your skill points, so you gotta like know what you're gonna do your skill points. Like I'm just doing stupid shit, not like drone avionics and all that shit. Like I don't need all that shit. Drone operation 2, I probably don't need bonus to damage. Actually, yeah, operations I need. I don't need this one. can operate one drone per skill. I don't. Oh no, I think no. I think I have. Room for one drone? Two drones. Okay. I could have two drones. Okay. I will keep my training, but what I will do is go over here and apply my skill points. So, drone avionics to 3, which will make it so my drones can have pretty decent range to go and kill things. The only problem with that is it's only going to be effective for when I'm mining. Because I'm not going to be flying. Ooh. Okay. Spaceship Command. Galante frigate. Maybe not.
Skill training completed.
Now, if I want to run PvP or PvE missions in a Caldari, because see the frigates for Caldari do not have any perks and any room for drones. Excuse me, but you do Galante, the Tristan. Galante, Tristan, small drones, hit points, and tracking speed. Woot woot, woot 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 woot. And there's only one in this system. I should probably just pick it up, but still mining. Still got some space. I'm gonna use the restroom while I AFK mine real quick. Okay, it's back. Looks like I'm still mining. Ugh. I don't know where I was ranting and rambling about, but... Now I could buy a bunch of these things where it needs a Caldari and Galante frigate. Okay, I'm clicking on them. Okay, thank you. My ear. Your ear. Okay, well, looks like I'm done with this.
Warp drive active.
Almost was finished or full with cargo.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
What if I don't want to process all of it? Yeah, whatever. First things first, I don't
There
need
is
to do
always
that.
something in that location.
Because I did the thing. Where is... You're serious. I'd literally have to... Nope, I'm not doing it.
Warp drive active.
Captain, this is your ship's capacity. Energy stored in your capacitor is used to power your warp drive and keep your... Okay. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Oh, cancel, 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 cancel. Scoop to drone bay, because I forgot to do that. Oh. Monstrous, there's a guy out here. Drone bay? Dock.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted. There is already something in that location.
I just did that. Okay, I'll do it again.
Warp drive active.
Here, Captain. My ears are plugged. It's really irritating. Be right back one second. Hey, Q. How's it going? Early 2000, right? I haven't played it. I haven't played this in so long. How you been, Q? I was AFK for a second, cleaning my ear out. Like on my right side of my ear, I have an ear infection. My left side is clogged full of fucking earwax, so I can't hear worth shit. It's just so annoying.
Warp drive active.
That's good.
Docking
Glad to
permission
hear.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, I miss this game so much, Q. I just don't know like anything of what they've added into it. I'm just this is a new account for me, Q. So I'm just doing the tutorial missions or the career agents, and so I'm mining Velspar. This isn't my main account. My main account is in a corp. But I'm looking to basically stream and on this account and just relearn the game, maybe make my own corp. I don't know. I haven't played in such a long time. It would be great. Like I was saying in the start of this video that the whole reason why I started streaming was so I can basically get a group of people together and try and start playing this game again. But that's how I met Petey. I met Petey through this game. I would love to get Petey back into this game. It's just never gonna happen probably unless we get like a group of people, but I doubt it. I miss this game so much, so I'm trying to relearn how, like, I haven't played, they have, like, abyssal shit and, like, all these, like, PvE, almost like Dead Space things you can do now, and I have no idea what to do and how to do it, and none of that, but, I haven't built anything. Like the name of my ship? It's Pumagoo! Yeah. They've changed so much. And like, that's why, like, why me and PD quit playing was high space is not safe space, and it used to be that way. And because me and PD love to mine while chit chatting, shooting the breeze, hanging out with each other, learning about each other, other people, watching movies and videos, sharing music together. And so that's what we did, and make mining and industrial, building ships and stuff. But now they just kill you. They hunt you down and they'll pop ships in high space, and PD was just like, nope, I'm done. Which I don't blame him, but at the same time, I love this game so much. I can't stay away from it. As much as I try to stay away from it. I can't. Six jumps? Jesus. Jesus. Like Q, they just add, like, this is the new that like mining frigate they added in a while back, and they give it to you for free for geez, a lot of crap on that one. And just like the last patch that they did, they added in a mining destroyer. Yeah, I agree. Like anything, or they should make it so you have some, like, a grace period, a shield or something, which I find, like, because the response for CCP is just PvP ships, and it's like, I would like to see a a logistics squad come out with CCP AI when someone comes in and starts shooting at you, like, because what they do now is they just have like 10 to 15 destroyers and one frigate, and the frigate will uncloak or whatever, fly in and lock you down, maybe two, and then they have their whole fleet of destroyers, and they just pop your Hulk. And that's why PD stopped playing, is because he got his Hulk popped, and another Hulk or something like that popped immediately. And it's just like he's only lost through high sec ganking and all that. He's only lost maybe like I don't know how much a Hulk used to cost back when he played, but 2 Hulks, 3 Hulks, 4 Hulks is not that bad. I literally lost like $2 billion when I jumped in and started playing the other day. I literally $2 billion, almost 80% of all of my equipment and ships and all that, in a high sec game. They bumped me off the gate, so my freighter couldn't align, and then they just fucking, and this is high sec. They came in and just so over time killed me, and they just had like a bunch of just I think with my with the freighter they used cruisers, but still cruisers, and they've made it so you can make money in this game pretty easily. Like, I'm doing the tutorial missions queue. Look at how much money I have from doing agent missions. Like, when me and PD, well, when I started playing this game, you literally had to go mine in your ibis to start making money to get your frigate, and then you're mining in your mining frigate, and then you go and you're going from there. Nowadays, they give you like millions of ISK for doing the tutorial missions or the agent missions. They give you like 5 to 6 ships in the tutorial missions. It's crazy. And with the shouldn't the high-sec security ships attack the violators? They should, and they do. But it's the cost of the risk to reward. They make more money off of killing you than what they lost in killing you, because they just run destroyers with nothing but blasters or whatever fit. So they lost maybe, well, nowadays the market has gone crazy. A destroyer back in the day was like 15, 20, or the gate guns attack. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about with, they do that, but they're not, one, fast enough, and two, there's nothing to help you. It's a punishment for them because they'll all die pretty much, but they'll have a guy come in with they'll have the point guy who locks you down, the 20 people or more who are in destroyers who will kill you and die, and then they'll have 1 or 2 guys in a hauler, and then he'll just come out as soon as they've all died and pick up all the wreckage, salvage everything. And so the risk to reward for them is much less than anything else. They make money still with losing all those ships because the ships don't cost that much. But let me show you how much a destroyer costs nowadays. Look at that. Look, one mission, boom, 223,000 ISK. Back in the day, you might have got 1,000 ISK, maybe 3,000 ISK. And you do these little career agent things, which is like running these missions that I'm doing, and then you get these more 25,000 ISK. It's really crazy. They made it so you make money. But what they should do is they should, instead of having CCP, they should have a CCP logistics squad come out with the security ships, and the logistics will then rep your ship. So you have in high sec, depending on the severity of or your status of the system, is what size logistics ships come out to help you, the amount of logistics. It's not hard for them to do it. They should give a grace period of how high in the sec. So you get like, I'm going to attack you in high sec. Okay, well, it's going to take like a few seconds, depending on the security status, for you to initiate your attack. You will get flagged, but then you still have to wait a few seconds to then initiate your attack, and which gives CCP security a chance to warp in, lock onto you, and start repping you and destroying them as a punishment for fighting in high sec. But the CCP devs or whatever, the original that we played with, Q, they were for the people. All the people. Not one select group, which the new younger generation who has the torch now, all they care about is PvP. That's all they care about. I watched a dev blog where the devs literally sat there and said, if you don't like what we're doing with the game, go fuck yourself. They didn't say that. They said, go play another game, and in a couple years, maybe there's something that you'll like to come back. So basically, go fuck yourself. We don't care that you don't like our game and what we're doing. We don't care what our player base wants. We are going to do what we want with the game. And that's also what kind of pushed me away from playing the game for a long time. But again, I love this game so much. They've added in so much stuff. Oh yeah, oh, they don't have anything here in this system. Solar system, region. Okay, the region, destroyers, standard destroyers, cormorant, 500,000 now for a cormorant. It used to be like 40,000 when I played. 500,000. But again, they've added in so much new stuff. Like in my main corporation,
Skill training.
the other day we were doing something called home fronts, which are high sec anomalies. Homefront operations. Your faction needs you. Capsular. Oh. Work together to support the home front. And so, we were doing some of these home fronts, and within an hour, me alone, not including everyone else, but me alone, made 100 million in an hour. They've changed the game a lot so you can make a lot of money, and they've boosted, they've just ran up the market. They're just printing more money to solve the problem of people wanting to make more money. And I don't know how I like that, but again, I just miss the game and like the ships. And I was telling PD, I think it's because this is the first community I was in the game, so it's like nostalgia. But there's ways for them to fix the high sec bullshit, but they're not. Like I said, the devs literally don't care. It's really sad. Forgot I have to fly back. This whole time I could have been flying back. But yeah, Q, if you ever wanted to play the game again, I'm down to play. I'm like I said, with this account I might make my own corp just to have people who want to get back into the game or mess around or run missions and do PvE stuff and learn the game again. I'm totally down to try and make a corp for that. I was looking for a corp to join, but I don't think the English recruitment, I was looking everything that every single one of these applications or whatever or not applications, advertisements, corp advertisements, every single one of them are for PvP corps. Not looking for PvP. Check us out. Moon mining. Ooh, that's a PvE corp. But it's a mining corp. I'm looking for a mission running corp. That's what I want. Because I want my standing so I could buy freaking faction ships.
Warp drive active.
What's funny is PD's like refuses to play the game, but he doesn't want to like give up any of his stuff. Like he still is the CEO of the corp that we ran, and I tried to get him on just so I could rejoin the corp and kind of like rekindle it, but I don't. He's not really down. He's just not down to play the game no more. Because that's one thing I would love to do is if he could get me into the corp on this character, and I can like work on recruiting people onto our old corp. I think that would maybe encourage him maybe to come back, but I don't know. I've tried for many a years. He's not down, I don't think, but I want to make a corp.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Hey, Squirrely G. We're in space for all your aliens. Crafting. We're learning how to craft. Yeah, they get to probe people. So much cool. They have so much more fun than we do. What am I doing wrong here? I just bought that shit. Okay. Okay. I bought it, but of course, it's not in the dang system, I bet. What did I do wrong? Ship hangar. Cormorant has bigger cargo hold. What did I do wrong then? Could have sworn I bought that stuff. Ah. Dang, everything up here. Are they serious? Everything up at this place is marked up by like a lot. Hey, Q, it's all good. Allegedly, I think most of the people saying they were probed wish they had been probed. No, what they did is they probed themselves and then accused the aliens of doing it. Okay. 3,000. $3,000. Start. 10 minutes. Gotcha. I know. I got 10 minutes, guys. What do you want me to keep looking over? Why do you want me to keep looking? I have to do some hacking. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Okay. I am fitted out. I don't really think I should do that, but I'm... Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Warp to site.
Warp drive active.
Comb to site. And Q, the one thing that's cool about this is, like, you don't have to pay anymore. Like, yeah, there's so much that's closed off, but there's still so much that's open to do as a free-to-play character. One of the people I watch YouTube videos on, they do explain that it's more... It leans more to free to try, pay to play.
Warp drive active.
But I don't know. I found it to be you could do like what I used to do basically was mine and run missions. And it's like you could run missions no problem. Okay. Tripping. How far can these missiles go? 19 are enough. Let's cruise on in. Launch some missiles. Dang, one missile almost killed him. Back in. Okay. I've never understood how to hack. I've just clicked buttons and it works. So let's do it. It says you start here, so let's click here. So 4. Don't know what 4 means. That is a dead end, so what's the point of going there? 3. So 4, 3, 2. Let's go up 1. System core. Destroying the system core successfully completes your hacking attempt. You can attack the system core by left-clicking it. Okay. What does that mean by this going down, though? Okay, apparently I did it.
Warp drive active.
We? So they made it so you can like a lot of the ships transform in warp mode now. Like let me get a better. These back fins move.
Docking permission requested.
Where?
Docking request
There you go. Pretty cool. I like what they've done with that. What I don't like is that they changed like the look of ships. Oh, they're more sleek now. That's what Caldari was about. Caldari is about like the second, more. They had more money, but the same designers as the Minotaur, because the Minotaur just stuck shit together, and there it goes. It worked. That's kind of what the Caldari were. All the ships, they were just shapes stuck together. It was pretty funny. Almost 500,000 is so ridiculous. Okay. Mr. Pumagoo, repackage, because I don't believe I need you to be change name to Pumagoo. You could be Pumagoo. Civilian Gatling. Small shield thing. I probably should be in a Merlin because Merlin has more slots here. I don't need you. Take you, because then I could move a little bit faster. All. Oh, 8 jumps. I'm keep one miner just in case I need it. Select all, repackage all, stack all. Do. Okay, now we're gonna stick these ones on. Oh, inventory. Let's stick antimatter in there. We are good to go now. Sounds like half the game's on Steam. Free to try, pay to play. Yep. But at least this game, it was a pay-to-play in general. Stick stuff together, put it out on early access for 3 years, and then abandon it. Yeah. Yep. That does sound like Steam games. to do. Oh, this is just a delivery mission. I got it all combat ready. Are you ready, guys? We're gonna go deliver this freaking takeout food in my Abrams tank.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Sherlock Holmes! How's it going, bud? The other night, I was sitting there just thinking to myself, I was like, for some reason, I kept saying I want to call Sherlock Jones. Sherlock Jones! The captain. Romulan ale again. I really feel like I should take a shot of Jack because my fucking throat hurts.
Warp drive.
And only Jack because that's all I have. I don't drink much, so I've had it for like a year and a half now. I don't know why, girl. Squirtlock Jones.
Warp drive active.
I'm doing good. I messaged Davani the other day or yesterday, but I haven't heard back from him. I hope he's doing good after Monday. I'm gonna have to throw some a squirrel feeder out. So, I'm gonna have to get all the squirrels to join in.
Warp drive active.
So where are you again, Squirlock? You saying you were you weren't. I forgot where you say you were from. Across the pond, but somewhere not where we're at, or close, I should say.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I hope to see him on Thursday. Usually, we'll see him on Thursday, Squirlock, because that's me and PD's usual stream days. So this is a not a surprise, but a nice surprise. I don't know. I don't stream very much.
Docking permission
Germany,
requested.
that's
Docking
right.
request accepted.
My mom's half German, and I give her shit all the time. When she farts, sometimes I'm like, God, you're trying to mustard gas me. Oh, yeah.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Trucking.
Warp drive active.
So what do you guys think? Should I try and make my own corp and slowly recruit people into my own corp, or should I try and convince Petey into getting on and inviting me to our old corp and trying to revamp our old corp? I mean, if I do that, if it's gonna force Petey to get on, I think, once in a while, and I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing, because I don't want to force anyone to do anything they don't want to. But if you guys think I should do it, I will do it. Because it is something I'd like to do. Because if I do take it serious, I wouldn't mind trying to go back to our old corp and revamping our old corp. But I don't know if PD would like to have to get on once in a while just to do corp or CEO things. Or I could try just join a random one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, we had a thing with gas. First one's to deploy chemical warfare, certain showers, and now we messed up by our energy production by cutting gas of a time. Yep. Ooh, there's no corp called Derp Nation. I could make a corp called Derp Nation. Custom mission. I figure that. Market. Relic thing. Broker relations.
Warp drive active.
We'll deliver this first, and then we'll come back and do the combat mission. Or encounter, yeah. I think it's combat mission.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I hate how it keeps glowing for a second.
Warp drive active.
I can really fuck with that shake. Green shake. No screen shake? Where?
Warp drive active.
We've gone to plaid. Oh, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? That was weird. My warp to site.
Warp drive active.
Meant to go through this gate from the start. Why did I go to the other gate? Strange.
Warp drive active.
Boom, boom. Not worth my time looking, but I'm gonna look anyways.
Warp drive active.
There's a gun. Not bad, actually. I mean, do I need it? No. Broom, broom. And a boom, boom, boom. Reveal encrypted node until you reach this system core. Left click to decrypt. Oh. Stupid range.
Drive active.
You guys say so. I mean, I must understand it to get it, but I still don't understand. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I really hate those missions or those encryption things. I really do. But I guess it's easier than doing planetary interactions. That shit always went right over my head. Damage control unit. Both are good. Definitely am going to use that. Transport goods. Swapping out my jobs that I was doing, my things I was building. Select all. Package. Deco. Boom, 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 boom. Space trucking again.
Warp drive
Do, do,
active.
do, 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 do. Oops, I forgot to take this off. Oh well. Space trucking. Space trucking.
Warp drive active.
Good thing it's only a jump away. Frickin' 8 jumps. That was much for me. Considering I used to do like 30 something jumps
Request
all the
accepted.
time back in the day. Like daily. $50K.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So exciting.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Badger, 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 badger. Except, you must build some guns. Build guns. Hour. 15 minutes to do what we needed it to do. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing two guys at once, bub. Yeah, don't clip that. As soon as I undocked, I knew, right? Like,
Warp drive active.
ooh, Kernite. Ooh. If I really, really felt like it, I'd sit here and mine Kernite for the next couple days. But my mining level or skills are not worth the time and effort. And that's why I brought or kept a mining laser on. Bye-bye.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Not Merlin. Now when I finish both of those crafting missions, I'll get 2 badgers, and which are hauling ships, so... Moving on to perimeter. Do some combat missions.
Drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
The station honors all returning citizens from beyond the borders of our great state.
I think I'm gonna go make some food, guys. I don't know if I think I'll end the stream, go make some food. I might stream again a little bit later tonight. I'm not sure. Probably not, but I might. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do some more streaming tomorrow before I stream with PD. Maybe some of this. Not 100% sure. But I hope you guys had some fun. Some throwbacks to the old school days of EVE Online. I haven't done anything new. I'm gonna do some. There's a video of like day one abyssal in a cormorant. So not cormorant, in a kestrel. So I'm probably gonna buy a kestrel right now. $600,000. Okay, well I got it because it's in the station. But yeah, I'm gonna try and fit the or watch the video and fit the kestrel and start doing some of those abyssals just to see what abyssals are, and then go from there of some of the newer content, if I could get into any of the new content you know, early in my account. But yeah, I hope you all had some fun, and I hope to catch you a little later, if not tomorrow, for sure, because we should, well, not tomorrow. Wait, what day is today? Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, Thursday with PD tomorrow. Actually, yeah, tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming later today because I should be playing Solasta with some buddies. I don't think we streamed that, so, but yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side later.